Hey YouTube, it's your girl Rachel, and I'm coming by with a beauty hits and misses video. I wanted to share some products that just absolutely did not work out for me, but I do want to show you, of course, the ones that I like. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna try and do like makeup and hair, but if I randomly forget something and throw it in there, then that's just how it's gonna be. Okay, it's just coming up off of summer, and you guys know that I live in Georgia and the humidity is ridiculous. I've never knew that I had oily skin or anything like that, but I don't really like the dewy look. I don't like the sweaty look, and I don't like the greasy look at all. Yes, I've tried the Milk of Magnesia. It works. It's nice, but eventually the shine pops through. I actually purchased this NYX Matte Finishing Spray. It does nothing, and it says it's long-lasting setting spray and blah blah blah. Did nothing for me. I was still shining. The solution was, or is, it's the MAC Prep and Prime Transparent Finishing Powder. This, by far, has been the best investment. I only put it in my T-zone area, which I'm really always concerned about right here. Right, just my forehead and down the bridge of my nose area, and I think it's been working fairly well. I've only been using it for like the last week or two, but I love it. I also, at the same time, I purchased for the first time the MAC Fix Plus, and I like this also. It does keep your face the way it was when you left the house, and when you come home, it's like this. No makeup is sliding off and looking crazy or anything like that. This is definitely a good investment. Alright, so I use concealer because I have a little bit of dark area underneath my eye. Nothing too major, but I've seen, like, probably, I don't know, a year ago or months and months ago, people were using the 3D face creator by Ruby Kisses, and I said, you know, I can use this for my under eyebrow highlight and for just to, you know, cover up some of the dark areas underneath my eyes. Now, I will say, this is cool for the under eyebrow, but for my face, no. You know, I try not to cuss, but for my face, hell no. Like, hell to the no. It was just, I don't know what it was, but it wasn't like, it was like I'd have some here, but I wouldn't have some here. Or I go into the mirror and look at myself at work and it was just sliding off. I don't know what it is. And I do use a powder on top, you know, to help from creasing, but this is a no-go. It's cool for under my eyebrow, but not for under my eye. So I will stick with the Studio Finish Concealer. I purchased the Falsies Big Eyes, and this is for upper and lower lashes. Now, first thing wrong, the lower lash brush, it doesn't catch any of my lower lashes, and you know, most people's lower lashes are not as full as their upper lashes, but I can catch mine. But with this, the brush, you couldn't catch it. It's smaller, but it does nothing for me. Fine. So the upper lash brush is like the normal Falsies lash brush. I don't know, but this just seems a little bit different from the regular Maybelline Falsies that doesn't have the upper and lower. But I will say about this, it does separate the eyelash. It totally separates the eyelash, but the coverage as far as the mascara itself is weak. It's very, very weak. So on the more expensive side is Dior Blackout. This definitely has a lot of mascara coverage for sure, fullness, but it doesn't separate as much as this one. So if you could care less and you'll use both, but I mean, this is higher end and it costs more. It's probably about $20, and I know this was like $7 or $8, but you can get what you want out of this. You just have to keep doing, you know, putting on the mascara. But this one, you can probably go whoop whoop and it's there. So this is definitely a miss. If you like them Falsies, stick with the regular one. Don't buy the upper and lower lash. Just use the the regular one on your lower lash line. I still use my Model in a Bottle Long Lasting Eyebrow Sealer, but I don't put this on my entire eyebrow. When I have like a little bang kind of sort of like, and it swoops across my eyebrow, I only put it on the tail end because my eyebrows don't grow, so I have to fill them in, and I also have to put in a tail because I don't really have a tail. And when my hair is kind of like that, I will notice throughout the day that my brow will kind of fade off and disappear. But this Model in the Bottle sealer is perfect for the tail. I only use it on the tail end, so my brow is there all day. I finally bought the Naked palette. I was standing in Ulta forever trying to figure out which one do I want. Do I want the original palette, or do I want Naked 2? Well, you guys know I'm super neutral, and these colors are super neutral. I love like every last color. I don't know if I'll ever use, you know, these two, because I can't really get into the smoky eye. One day I will, but every other color, they all have my name on it. I mean, this is just me all day, every day. Fall, spring, winter, summer, all day, every day. I don't know why it took me so long to buy this thing. I freaking love it. And this is like $50, but I think it's worth it. Lastly, onto the hair products. I saw a video way back that Poison Flower Ivy did. I don't really know what the video was about, but she was using the Jamaican black castor oil hair food. I've totally seen like the oil form. I bought that from a beauty supply store, but this is actually like the, you know, the grease form. And I bought this off eBay. Hopefully I can find the link and I'll show it to you, but this is some good stuff. I don't like the smell. It stinks to me. It smells to me. But underneath my wigs, because my hair has grown, and I don't know if this has helped, I'm saying it has, but my hair has grown and I can actually get it braided now. Of course they have to use braiding hair because my hair isn't as long as I would like it to be, but I'm on the fence. I don't know if I'm trying to grow my hair out, or I don't know what I'm doing, but I do know I'm gonna keep wearing wigs and extensions and all that stuff. So yeah, but I use this. This is definitely really good. I also put this on Micah's scalp. Micah has very, very dry scalp. Like, I don't know where he got that from, but his scalp is really, really dry. And I like to put this on him. I don't use this on him every day, but after he washes his hair once a week, I will put this on his scalp, and it has definitely done wonders for him. And I would recommend it. Recently, like a few days ago, I went to a hair event and they gave everybody like a gift bag. And I decided, hey, why not I use some of the products that are in the gift bag? So I went ahead, I washed my hair today, and I used this. It's by Three Sisters of Nature, and it's called their Sweet Honeyrose Treatment. And they say compared to Miss Jessie's Super Sweet Back Treatment. I purchased Miss Jessie's Super Sweet Back Treatment a little bit ago. It's probably been about a year. And I said, you know what, let me see. And that is some good stuff. It's very expensive, but it's very, very good. It's good for my natural girls. It's good for it's good for whomever. It's thick. It's great for a conditioner that you want to put on your hair for a while so you get some moisture built up, or if you want to sit under the hood dryer, whatever you were trying to do. So I said, let me try this. For my hair, this is horrible. It made my hair so dry that it wasn't combable. I wouldn't give this to anybody. It's going to the trash. It smells really nice, but it is just awesome. I went ahead and used what I always use, Paul Mitchell, the Detangler. I rinsed out that other stuff and I put this in, and I'm telling you, within seconds, I had my comb, I could comb my hair. I just felt the difference. So that's basically it for my beauty hits and misses. Comment below, let me know what you like, or let me know if you like any of the things that I showed you. I know some might be a little bit more costly than others, and others aren't that expensive at all. But when it comes to beauty products, you definitely have to try what works for you, because again, I mean, what works for me may not work for you. But I do appreciate you guys watching, and I will check you guys out soon on my next video. Peace.